There's a Texas man who lost his pet pigeon.
This is a man from Texas?
Yes.
And he had a pet pigeon?
Yes.
And the pet pigeon flew away?
His pet pigeon's name is Kevin.
Kevin!
And Kevin is blind.
Oh, no, blind Kevin.
And I don't know the man's name, but the man owns an auto shop and brings Kevin to work with him.
No, I'm so sad about blind Kevin.
A customer went to the auto body shop
Yeah.
and had the owner, do some work on his truck. And then drove away, not realizing that blind Kevin was in the bed of his truck.
Oh, no.
So he drove home, not knowing that Kevin, still blind, in the back of the pickup truck. Now, I don't know this for certain, but I don't think Kevin can fly. Maybe he can't fly.
Who
if he's
put blind Kevin in the truck?
I think he just wandered in there on his own accord. I don't necessarily know all of the details.
All right.
So the owner said, I've lost Kevin. I don't know where Kevin is. So he called the police and said, I think Kevin
Is this a police matter?
Well,
help me. This is a wild pigeon chase here. All right, go on.
Called the police and said, I think that my pigeon is in the back of this truck of this customer that I just had. So the police went knocking and said, hey, can we search the bed of your truck? We think you may have something that doesn't belong to you.
Right.
They searched the bed of the truck.
No, Kevin.
Kevin is still in there.
No way.
Yep.
Let's go, Kevin. The first thing you do when you're lost, stay where
put.
you are. That's where they're going to look to find you. Good job, Kevin.
So Kevin went on a journey in the back of that truck, not knowing where he was or where he was going, and reunited with his owner. And his owner's like, thank you, Kevin.
Yay.
Thanks for coming back, buddy.
I'm excited Kevin made it home.
I know.
That's great news.
Kevin the pigeon. Kevin the
blind Kevin the pigeon. Yeah. I like blind Kevin. I'm glad he was where he was left.
I know. And reunited.
No, we know. All right. Let's start the show. Well, hey, good morning, Chantel.
Hey, hi, good morning to you, sir.
Today is September 11th. It is Patriot Day and the National Day of Remembrance. It is also a National Day of Service, and that's how a lot of people have chosen to commemorate today and to remember today by doing acts of service. I think that's really nice.
I think it's nice, too.
Yeah, of course, on this day, almost 25 years ago, we're at 24 years ago.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
That's crazy.
I know it. On this day, 24 years ago, nearly 3,000 people lost their lives in the September 11th attacks that spread across different parts of the country. And so, of course, we remember that and we acknowledge that today on Patriot Day, National Day of Remembrance, and a Day of Service, which I think is just awesome. So do your part, I suppose. I was talking to Emery a little bit about it. She was dreading September 11th at school, which I thought was kind of interesting. She's like, because it's what everybody talks about.
Yeah.
And she wasn't even alive at that point. And she's like, man, and she goes, in third grade, they were telling us all about this stuff and in detail. And she's like, it's wild that they go into such detail about what happened and the things that happened over the time. And she's like, we were in third grade.
Yeah,
like, I get it.
Information.
Yeah, I know it. So anyway, of course, we want to acknowledge it. And today is that day, September 11th. Next year's 25 years.
That's crazy.
I know.
I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah.
I was in college. That's how long ago that was.
I was working at Target. Because everybody remembers exactly where they were when they heard the news. I was doing overnights because we were in the middle of season changes between back to school and Christmas and Halloween, like all that stuff. And so we were in major overhaul in the store, and so we were working late overnights, and so we were leaving at like 9 a.m. and sat in the break room at Target watching the old TV. So. You were in college.
I was.
Very fancy of you.
I was the fanciest.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that's great. Get out and surf today if you can as a way to remember.
Yep. I like it. And good morning.
Happy Thursday.
Let's get some good news. And I'm going to ask you a question first. What's one of the scariest oceans?
Or
one of the scariest bodies of water.
Okay. I would say the one that they go like the deadliest catch stuff in. What's that one?
So that is not no, that's not this one.
Oh, okay.
This is the Black Sea that I'd like to talk about.
Okay. Where's the Black Sea?
So the Black
located?
Sea is by Russia, Romania, Turkey, like all of that area.
Okay.
So, Romania, Moldova, Ukraine, Russia, Georgia, Turkey, Bulgaria, all around the Black Sea.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know that it's like necessarily like super scary, but I'm afraid of like diving into deep bodies of water because of the swimming back up part.
Okay.
But let me tell you what this young couple did. They spent the summer working in Crimea, and is that how you say that? Yeah. And they pulled off an amazing engagement while scuba diving in the Black Sea.
Cool.
No.
That is cool.
The couple are Daniil and Nastya. Nastya was exploring a mossy seabed. She found a bottle of champagne that Daniil had hidden under a rock, and when she turned around holding the bottle to go, look at this, he was there. Not necessarily on one knee, but he was holding a ring. So he did the old sneak attack.
That's cute.
Underwater.
That's
the
really
whole
cute.
moment, including him putting the ring on her finger, was captured by a fellow diver with a camera. There's bubbles and underwater hugs and the whole thing.
Cute.
Yeah.
I don't think the Black Sea looks scary at all.
Okay.
It looks
How about under
beautiful.
the water part?
No, I'm not afraid of water.
Oh.
I'm not afraid of underwater. I want to see all of the things underwater.
Okay.
I'm not afraid.
Well, they look like a cute couple, and congratulations to them. I get scared of any body of water. And
You do?
I don't like big water like that. Ocean water? Yeah.
I didn't really know this about you.
Like I like going and putting my feet in it and looking at it from, the beach and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like going out there.
Well, you're not like a super confident swimmer. Is that part of it?
I'm sure is part of it, but also I can't touch. And it's so deep.
Just tread.
We've had this conversation.
We have.
Anyway, congratulations to the very happy couple on their engagement. It's good news.
You decided to put on, for somebody that hates water or you're afraid of deep water.
Is your phone talking?
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry.
Quiet down over
All
there.
right. There we go.
Listen, I know you like the deep sea, and I was super tired, and I didn't think I was going to stay awake long.
Well, we didn't.
And the thought of just having some ambiance noise in the background of like that was fine with me. I'm curious about what's down there. I don't want to go down there. I have zero desire to go down to the depths of the ocean and see what's going on.
You specifically picked a show about the Mariana Trench.
The deepest part of the ocean. Yeah. The video is called What They Found in the Deepest Place on Earth. And I'm going to tell you, some of those creatures down there with their translucent little bodies and their bioluminescence and their giant see-through eyeballs.
And their pokey teeth.
And their crazy, jaggedy teeth. I'm not a fan of what's down there. You
I'm
do?
So
you want to hug them?
I do.
Aw.
I'm so fascinated by them. I just think, I want a deep sea dive for real.
You can't there. You have to send down machines to go look.
That's too deep. But what we learned is, and this is fascinating, they used to, in the old days, they would have sailing ships, and then we had an anchor. And they would like float around the seas, and they would like port, or not port, but they would kind of.
Well, they would just stop. I don't think they could anchor even because it was so far. But then they just had this weight on a rope, and they would lower it down until it touched bottom. And they'd go, "This water is this deep," and they would document it. And then they'd sail somewhere else and go, This water is this deep. What a boring job.
No way. I think that's cool.
This water is this deep. But then when they yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, when they got to the Mariana Trench, they were like, we need more cord.
They kept adding more rope and more rope.
Yeah.
And more rope. And they went, what is going on?
We ran out of
here?
rope. We can't reach the bottom of this area. Cool. It's so scary and cool.
I don't know.
Don't you think it's so scary and cool?
No. I don't think it's and cool. Like, it's fascinating, sure. But I don't want to be on top of it in a boat. I don't want to be in the water near it.
Why don't you want to be on top of it in a boat?
No, thanks.
Because if you capsize or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a hat joke in there. It's a great one, but I'll let it go.
Just say it.
Oh, it's just that you can use an overturned boat as a hat.
Because it's capsized.
It's a terrible joke.
Stupid.
Right.
I think it's cool. I'm going to finish that show because I fell asleep really early. So I don't know what they found in the deepest place in the sea.
On Earth, in the deepest place on Earth. You know, it's like the last place we haven't explored fully.
Yeah, I know.
And we keep finding new stuff.
I know.
And they're like, what is this thing?
New scary stuff.
Like, they found a jellyfish. Did I send you that jellyfish that had tentacle? It was a jellyfish body, like something you might have seen, but it had spider leg tentacles. It was crazy.
It's growing out of its body.
Wild. The weirdest stuff down there.
I know. It's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing.
All right. I'm going to need somebody to come with me to the Mariana Trench because Josh doesn't want to go.
I'm not going to go with you. I'll be around to watch and see what you bring back, but please be careful. It's deep. It's very deep. There's a lot of pressure.
I know. I'm not going down there myself. You can't. There's too much pressure.
But you want to be on a research boat hooked to the thing that's down there.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, gives me the heebs, man.
It's okay.
The heebs and the jeebs.
That's why there's different hobbies for different people.
Yeah. I'm going to go stand in a creek. I'll do that.
Where you can see the bottom.
And feel it with my boots. Yes. That's exactly right.
You can watch the normal fish swim by.
Well, hopefully they don't just swim by. I don't like scary fish. I don't like catfish.
Catfish aren't scary.
Have you seen them?
Yeah, they're not scary.
Have you seen the people who go noodling and just ram their arm in there?
Yes.
No way.
Those people are crazy.
I know. I'm not doing that either. You're nuts. All right, so there's this couple that go jogging in their neighborhood.
Ew.
I know, right? and it's a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and I mean they're, I don't know, 20s, mid-20s, something. And he runs shirtless, and she jogs behind him.
Okay.
And they jog.
Okay.
And every day the bus goes by, and the kids on the bus yell, "Hey, shirtless dude!" So shirtless dude has become a bit of a celebrity in the neighborhood. So much so that the kids, a couple of the kids on the bus the other day, after they drove by yelling and screaming, "Hey, shirtless dude," chased him down with a drawing that they had made of shirtless dude and girl behind, girlfriend who is slower, and they drew him with his abs.
She's not slower. She just has shorter legs.
They run together. That's just the way they run. She's drafting. It's fine. So he's got his little abs they drew on there, and they drew the bus with all the kids yelling, "Hey, shirtless dude!"
That's awesome.
Yeah, and girl behind has a phone in her hand as she's running.
Girl.
And they don't show her, just her arms with a phone.
Well, she's not the celebrity.
That's
is
right.
She?
Shirtless dude is the celebrity. They got his autograph. I guess the two girls that chased him down from the bus, they asked him for his signature, and they said he's a neighborhood celebrity and that they love him. So shirtless dude is now forever a part of that neighborhood. that he just moved into.
What if
And I
one
think
day
it's
he
so
just
funny.
runs with a shirt on?
I know they're not going to know what to do.
Shocking.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying, good luck in winter. You're shirtless, dude. You can never wear a shirt while running in that neighborhood. You are shirtless, dude. Anyway, very wholesome. I thought the video is really
so
sweet.
Cute.
And a lot of people are supporting shirtless dude today. So I like him. I like shirtless dude.
I do.
I couldn't be shirtless dude in the neighborhood.
Why, you could be.
If I wandered around shirtless, they'd be like, we need to call somebody. Do we call animal control? Do we call the police? Who do we call about this shirtless dude?
And you wouldn't be running. You'd just kind of be puttering around the yard, I think. You'd be a shirtless dude puttering around the yard.
Yeah, they'd be like, go inside. You should be put on a shirt, dude. That's what the kids in the school bus would yell. Put on a shirt, dude. And I'm like, oh, he's just trying to be famous.
I love Girl Behind. That's my
Girl
favorite.
Behind is pretty great. I'll have to show you the video. It's pretty awesome.
Do you notice anything different about me today?
Oh.
Is there a glow about me? Is there an extra happiness to me?
I mean, I guess. What?
It was a big day yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I officially graduated therapy.
What?
I know. My mental health is popping off.
Wow. You're locked in. That's great.
Yeah, my therapist and I decided that maybe I should just have a break.
So you broke up with your therapist.
I did.
You said, see ya.
Yep, see you. We both decided it was for the
Oh,
best.
it was mutual?
It was a mutual agreement.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's cute.
Yeah. But it's like our Ross and Rachel break.
Oh, is
It's
that
not
right?
a complete split because if I need her, I can still go back. We're taking a break.
I see.
And I asked her if I could, is there a bell that I can ring? And she said, no, we don't have a bell. And then she has a secret door to where I can go out into the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I usually escape that way. But she said, you can't use the secret door today because you have to check out with the front desk.
Oh.
And I said, do they have a bell that I can ring?
They didn't?
No.
Well, that's all right.
Well, and it's probably for the best because if there's somebody having a really sad therapy session and somebody's out there.
You should get...
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
No, it shouldn't be that. You should get to light off a bottle rocket.
Why?
Because that's cool. Bells are reserved for other things. There are other reasons people ring bells.
Okay.
Finishing therapy, firework.
Okay.
You get to light off a bottle rocket.
It's not finished.
And it's just one of those...
It's finished.
Yeah, I understand. But it's one of those... pows. You know?
Yeah.
Just one. And you're like, yeah.
That's for me.
So cool. Pop.
We have some bottle rockets, don't we?
Do you need to light a bottle rocket?
Yeah,
I have
I
no
do.
idea. I'll have to look around.
Like I said, hey, the bottle rocket works perfectly because my mental health is popping off.
That's what I'm saying. Pop.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got to light a bottle rocket.
Now
in
you do a
celebration.
bottle rocket sound.
You do it first
I've
again?
done it 3 times.
I know, but I got to hear it again. Go first. I'll do it. I swear. I just need you.
Pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pop.
There you go. See? It's like you did it. It's just like you
But
did
it'd be
it.
more like this.
Oh, that's like those guns that those little
Like
cork guns.
A bottle cap gun?
Yeah, the little cork. It's not a bottle cap. It's a cork
Oh.
in the end of the
Yeah,
tube and the PVC tube, and it goes pump as you walk around.
Anytime you're in Cabela's,
That's
all
exactly
you hear.
right. Yeah, pump, pump, pump. You're like, come on. Who let their kids near that booth? Go put the things down.
Funny.
So anyway, congratulations.
Thank you, Josh.
That's a
Thank
big
you.
day. It's a big day.
See how I accepted that compliment? Just,
Wow. It's a whole new you.
I know I'm popping off.
Pop.
You did something so cringeworthy last night that our daughter said that she can't ever show face at her school again.
Listen to this. All right. We're out and about, and I bump into one of her teachers from last year, who is also the coach on her track team. And I've had conversations with him before in the hall for a few minutes, and she had a struggle with the fact that I would have a conversation.
Ew,
and be
don't
like,
talk to
how's
my
your son?
teachers,
How's
Dad?
things? You getting ready to come back? Like,
stop talking.
it was like a back to school night thing, and I was just socializing. You know, I talk to people. That's what I do. So I was just hanging out. Well, I saw him, and I said, "Hey, you and I got to take a picture and send it to Emery. It'll really freak her out that I'm in the same space and got a photo with you." And sure enough, it did. It did. She's got some practices for track and stuff that she can go to, some like early stuff. And she hasn't been able to go to those because of work or because of, appointments or whatever. And so he told me he was giving her some crap just yesterday because there's some practices and she's got all these excuses that she can't go. And I said, well, what's the deal with that? I said, I'm looking at the calendar and I don't see that she's got, work. Like she could totally be at practice. And he's like, well, she's lying to me then. And I went, no way. So I said, I think, we'll get her to practice. So then I sent the picture to Emery and I said, what about practice tomorrow, huh? And she's like, no, I have to work. And I'm like, no, you don't. And then I look at the calendar. She sends me a screenshot of the calendar, and she does have to work. She
does.
So then I was like, oh, no. I told her coach that she can't make class.
Yeah,
we're like, make practice.
She's lying.
She
doesn't have to work.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
So I hurried and ran over, and I went, she does have work.
She does.
It's my bad. I didn't look at the right calendar. My fault. She is working. But in the meantime, he had gotten onto the team's group message thing and been like, so your dad says you don't have work. See you at practice tomorrow. She was not happy.
Not pleased. But also so embarrassed that you would even talk to her teacher.
Even never show my face anywhere.
Oh, Dad,
I know.
Stop talking to my teachers.
If I could run into every teacher and just take the selfie, it'd be great.
Something changed, though, because I ran into her 6th grade teacher once.
Yeah.
And I took a picture with her 6th grade teacher and talked to her 6th grade teacher. And Emery was like, no way. I miss her. I want to see her. I can't believe that you saw her without me.
But that's because she's not in the same school.
Well,
like she's 2 schools away from it.
Something changed from elementary to high school.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because that was when she was in 7th grade.
Oh, okay.
You can't talk to your high school and middle school teachers. Oh, that's too embarrassing. But your elementary school teachers are fine. That's fine.
I see.
She was a different person then, I guess.
Right. Right. That's old me. New
that
me.
was immature me.
Yeah.
Now I'm mature and I don't talk to anyone.
It'll all make sense one day.
It won't.
No. When she has her own kids, she'll be like, what's fun? Embarrassing them. Finding their teachers and taking pictures with them and sending them to them.
I don't think that, I'm trying to think if my parents ever spotted teachers outside of school and spoke to them, but I don't think so.
I think there was only a couple of times where you'd see your teacher at the grocery store and you'd be like, why are you here? What are you doing?
My mom was
You live at the school.
Yeah. You were like, you have a life?
Yeah, no.
You buy groceries?
Yeah, no. You just are at school.
My
you eat school
mom
lunch.
Was on a bowling league with one of my teachers, and she loved me, and she knew me. And
Your mom did? That's nice.
And so then all of the other students were like, why does she like you so much? She hates everyone, but she really likes you. And I was like, I guess I'm just a good student.
Oh, come on. You knew the real reason.
I did.
Because my mom's a good bowler and we win trophies. That's why. That's what you should have said.
I should have.
It's because we're better at bowling than you. And then walk away. And they'd be like, what did she say?
Yeah. That's not as big of a flex as you think
No,
it is.
I know. But it is if you treat it that way. If you were like, it's because we're better bowlers, and then turned around and walked away, they'd be like, what just
And then had a
happened?
bowling ball to drop.
No, just turn around and walk away. But be wearing bowling shoes. So it's kind of a slippery walk. That'd be great.
You could slide away.
Yeah. Do like a fake bowling thing with your legs swooped behind you and then just walk away.
Oh, man.
See? So cool.
It's so cool. I want to do that now.
Smooth.
I want to go back to that school right now and do that.
How come the teacher only likes you? We're pretty good at bowling. Swoosh. Turn and walk.
Emery got another math book. Another
Can you believe it?
textbook.
2 textbooks.
Ew, gross. She got her geometry book.
That's right.
A couple weeks ago, and she texted us in a fit. A textbook?
An actual
My
textbook?
Teacher, everything is online. I can't believe I have to carry around a textbook. And then yesterday, another
Algebra?
textbook.
This is her first honors class.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
So now she has, I was in a room last night. She had her geometry textbook and her algebra textbook, one on top of the
Saw
other.
that.
And I went, look at that math. Look at all of that math. She's really good at math.
She is very good at math.
I'm not good at math.
That's why she's in an honors math class.
So I walked in and I went, what's happening? I feel like I can't breathe. What's going on in here? And then I looked over and saw the math textbooks and I went, oh.
I'm choking on math.
I need some garlic or a...
Oh, is that right? You
Yeah.
got to keep it away like a vampire?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
No, she is good. She is really good. She's taking it's a combined honors algebra geometry combo thing.
Yep.
And she is now moved on to the algebra portion.
Right, which she's enjoying a lot.
She really likes algebra.
Yep.
Does not like geometry.
I'm
going
to tell you, though, she got a 90 on her geometry portion of her test.
Ate.
So, oh, yeah. Yeah. And then 9 and then 10.
And then a 6, 7.
Oh, stop. Gross.
I'm just doing math.
Yeah. I'm just counting. What? That's what I do. I just count. So, good for her. I'm wondering when she gets the next one. Like, she's got to collect them all.
Oh, yeah. Like a Pokemon.
Yeah. And listen, they're still using textbooks in college, right? Like, you still have the bookstore and you still have to go buy the textbooks, right?
I don't know, Josh. It's been a long time since I've been in college.
Well, keep up with it, man.
So I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. I would assume so.
It has to be. They make so much money on those books. Of course they have to have those books.
Man. That was such a ripoff. And then everybody
and
said,
use them like one time.
oh, you can resell them. And then you spend $300 on one book and then you resell it for $20.
Yeah.
And then they resell it for $300
know.
again. This is such a bookstores. College bookstores are a joke. Don't even get me started.
I barely even asked a question and you went on a rampage.
And then they have like a used bookstore that you can go to get your books. But still, they're not that much cheaper. Oh, college books.
Oh.
At least in high school, you don't have to pay for them.
Unless you damage them. And then you do.
I never damaged any. Did you?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a responsible person.
Me too.
But I know you have to pay. There's a sign.
Did you ever there were some kids when I was in high school that would cover their textbooks.
Oh, yeah.
So that
we did.
It was pristine. Like you could.
Yeah, we would do book covers.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
I feel like maybe I did for one class.
'Cause then you get to draw on it.
Some of the kids just did it on their own. Like the teachers didn't require you, but some of the kids were like, yeah, my mom made me do this.
Yeah, we got out a grocery sack and we cut it up.
Yeah.
Put it on a book.
What did you draw on it?
Oh, jets and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Doodles.
You drew jets like
Aircraft.
Justin Jefferson?
No. No, he wasn't around.
They call him Jets. You know?
No, I do know, but he wasn't around when I was in high school. So it would have been like Jerry Rice. Whoa.
John Elway.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you draw on your book covers?
Flowers.
Oh, cute. Elephants. Pigs.
Sunshine.
You watch some weird stuff.
No, I don't.
You do.
It's the best stuff. Are you crazy? How could you say that to me?
You walk over here and you go, I am laughing. I am rolling. You got to see this video. So there is a guy on the internet who has Calico Critters,
Yeah.
the little fuzzy action animal toys.
Yeah. That wear clothes.
And he's got several little play sets, including a grocery store today, where he sets up full dialogues between the Calico Critters and uploads them to the internet for you.
Yeah, I love them. I love them so much. It's my favorite.
Today, the one you showed me had a guy who was working at the grocery store, and he's helping somebody check out their groceries. This is
relatable stuff, too. The conversations are very relatable.
Sure. And they're having a whole conversation. They talk about the weather. They talk about the day.
What time does your shift get off?
Yeah, he goes, how long you have to work. Yeah, he goes 30 more minutes. He's like, that's great. Hey, I like your shirt. And he's like, oh, this whole thing, thanks. And he goes, well, have a good day, and hands him his receipt, and off they go. And the next guy in line, a giraffe, comes up with his stuff and just stands there silently, not knowing what to say, and then gets real awkward with the cashier. And he's like, the guy before me took all the good things to say. There's nothing left to say. Yeah. He didn't just talk about the weather. He was greedy. He talked about the weather and he complimented something that you're wearing. And now I have nothing to talk about. Yeah. It was a very weird interaction from the giraffe.
But it's relatable because have you ever been at a checkout and you're like, we're going to be here for a minute because I have a lot of groceries coming down the line. What do we talk about? If the person in front of you has already talked about the weather or has already talked about when do you get off, what is there more to say? You can't say that again. Oh, I heard you just talking about the weather to the guy in front of me.
I don't stand that close to the people in front of me.
But you can overhear conversations.
I don't pay attention.
So you're going to have the weather conversation again.
Watch me. What would be really funny is if you had really paid attention to every question and comment and then walked up and said it word for word. And no matter what the teller's response was, you just kept saying exactly what the person before you said.
Here's the thing. I don't mind a few pleasantries, right? Like you go, oh, how's your day? Sometimes they'll say, I'm tired. I'm tired of, working. Yeah. Oh, when do you get off? Oh, I got 30 more minutes. Okay.
Good luck with the rest of your day.
And then it's like, now we sit.
This is why people
awkwardly.
prefer self-checkout.
I don't know. Because I like to do self-checkout too, but then I hate, I don't know.
I like going to a person. I do.
like going to a person too, and I like that people have a job, and I like that people get paid for doing a job. And
I'm saying there are people who will, instead of ever having a conversation with a human being, will go to self-checkout because they're like, the computer doesn't ask me about the weather.
Okay, that's fair.
Right?
I don't mind talking about the weather.
I don't either. I would like to go have a human-to-human interaction. I prefer it to just standing there looking at a machine.
Have you ever been checking out and the checker makes judgment calls about what you're purchasing?
Nope.
I wonder if that's part of the training. Like,
I bet not.
Just scan things, no comment necessary.
Like, you got the white bread, huh? Should have went whole wheat.
I wish I could eat gluten.
Oh, now you're getting like that judgmental.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to these strawberries, but good for you.
Yeah, it's nice that you can eat them.
Yeah.
3 tubs of ice cream?
Yeah. Whoa.
Wowza.
What, are you having a party or are you depressed? What's going on?
And Breyers? Ooh, rich.
Anyway, thank you for sharing your Calico Critter videos with
You're
me.
welcome. I love them.
They're nice.
Do you want me to keep sharing them when I see them?
You will. So it doesn't matter what I answer that question with. So on we go.
It's my favorite. Fun fact of the day. You love fun facts.
Chantel's fun facts.
Fun facts of the day. It's fun, and it's a fact.
All right. It is, in fact, a fact. Let's hear it.
I just came up with that on my own BTW.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought that was from something.
No, I made it up.
Whoa. Tell me more.
The idea of free refills was first created, it's credited to Taco Bell in 1988.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
It's super cool.
Isn't that fun?
I like a good free refill.
I know, me too. And Taco Bell was the first one to do it in 1988.
Huh.
This has been Fun Fact.
Oh.
Fun Fact of the Day.
That was
Fun
it?
Fact. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Comments?
I do not.
Okay.
Thank you for the fun fact of the day. I just learned about something new.
Say.
It's called ROMO. You've heard of FOMO.
Yeah, I had some FOMO yesterday.
The fear of missing out.
Yes.
You thought you were missing out on stuff that was happening because you weren't there.
Yes.
Well, here's ROMO, which is the relief of missing out instead of the fear of missing out.
I've experienced that a time or two.
This is instead of feeling anxious about not participating in events or trends or whatever, ROMO celebrates the peace and satisfaction that comes from not being involved.
I like it.
Yeah, this was made popular by Cillian Murphy. He was talking about Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, and he says that he is so excited to see this movie. And he said that like if there's any director in the world that could tackle The Odyssey, it's going to be Christopher Nolan. So he's
Nolan is awesome.
Excited to see this movie. It comes out in July of next year. And he said, I have so much ROMO. I have the relief of missing out because I can't wait to see this movie I have nothing to do with.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually kind of nice because he's like, I can watch this movie knowing that I didn't.
Yeah, he's like, I have nothing. Cillian Murphy. Just nothing to do with it. Killian. It's Killian. Yep. Just found that out, too.
Everybody calls him Cillian.
It's Killian.
What?
Yep.
What?
Pronounced.
But you pronounced
Killian.
it Cillian.
I did
earlier.
And then I kept reading and it says pronounced Killian.
Really?
Pronounced Killian.
Is that website incorrect?
No.
Everybody's interesting. Interesting.
I know. I thought the same.
I like that. ROMO. There's a couple of times I go, yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. And I certainly don't feel sad that I'm missing out on that thing.
Right.
So
Well, I'm literally looking at it. I just Googled how to say Cillian Murphy, and it is absolutely there. It is Killian.
Okay.
Like every single thing I can. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it?
We learned two things today.
And then there's a whole bunch of people that say it's a Mandela effect.
How?
Because people are like, he's been Cillian Murphy forever.
No. Yeah, he's been Cillian Murphy forever. Yeah.
But apparently not. He's actually Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, but a Mandela effect is if it's something that you believe and then it changes. But it's always been Cillian until just in this moment.
When now it's Killian.
That's not a Mandela effect.
That's what I'm saying. It's actually Killian.
Yeah, that's not.
But you've thought it was Cillian your whole life.
Yeah, because that's what everybody says. If everybody
But apparently they don't.
No.
Apparently they all do say Killian.
No.
Because listen. It's an Irish name, and it's pronounced Killian like the word Celtic, spelt with a C. But it's Celtic. It's Killian. It's been Killian.
No, nobody's ever said Gillian before. No. Until just now in this moment.
You bet. Sure thing.
You're gaslighting me
I am
thinking
not.
this is a Mandela effect.
He's been Killian the whole time.
Nah, it's been Cillian the whole time.
No.
Yeah. Show me some instances where people have been called him
I will.
Killian.
Come on over.
I will
show
come
you.
all over. Okay.
Okay.
I'm coming over.
All right. Show you in a minute.
I'll be right there.
You're going to wish you had Romo.
Okay, this is adorable. There was a student and a teacher in school, and I don't know what grade, but I feel like maybe like third, fourth, or fifth grade.
Okay.
And the teacher said, okay, we're going to talk about wolves, and I want you guys to write like an essay maybe or a paragraph or something about wolves.
All right.
And a bunch of the kids were like, well, we don't know anything about wolves. And the teacher said, okay, I guess you're going to have to do some research then. And he was trying to teach them how to do some research and how to get online and find research. This little boy got onto email.
Yeah.
And emailed his mom and said, I don't know where wolves live, but do you know?
Oh. I mean, that's one way to do your research. Just ask your mom.
Mom knows everything.
Mom, where do wolves live?
Mom, where do wolves live?
Okay.
And also, do you know where my soccer shoes are?
Do you know where wolves live?
Do I know where wolves live?
Yeah.
In the forest?
Okay.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask my mom.
Yeah. What do you think your mom would say?
My mom would not know.
First of all, she'd go, yellow. And then you would say, hey, Mom, where do wolves live?
And she's hard of hearing, so she'd say, what?
Huh? You'd
What?
say, Mom, where do wolves live? She'd go, I don't know.
Yeah, what? And then she'd say, is this a joke?
Yeah.
Wolves live across the northern hemisphere in diverse habitats, including forests, tundras, grasslands, and mountains, with large populations found in Canada, Alaska, and parts of Europe and Asia.
Okay, neat. I know that's geographically, but like, where do they sleep at night?
In dens.
In dens.
Yeah. What's the answer you're trying to get out of me? I don't know what you want me to say.
I want to know the answer.
They sleep in dens.
In dens.
What? Stop saying that. Stop repeating that. What do you want me to say?
Explain a den. No, quit typing. Explain a den. What does a den look like?
Well, it's probably like something like a hidden like cave type thing, like underneath like maybe a fallen tree branch, and then they just like cozy on up in there and sleep all curled together like a den.
Like a den.
Yeah. What do you
Wolves typically sleep in the open air in protected spots.
Protected spots, like I just said.
Like under trees or bushes.
I just said that, didn't I?
But they will use enclosed shelters like rock formations or caves for rest.
I'm looking at that same thing that you just said.
Yeah.
You missed saying the one part that I've been saying.
I know, I did that on purpose.
I know you did.
Because they will stay in dens.
I know.
Arctic wolves, however, only sleep on the ground under rocky ridges due to permanently frozen soil.
Oh, an Arctic wolf? They have the worst life ever.
Because of the cold?
Oh,
You love the cold.
I don't.
And sleeping outside in it. In a den.
In a frozen tundra. I never want to be an Arctic wolf.
Good thing you're a human.
Awful.
Hey, but now if the kids go, Mom, where do wolves live? You know.
I do know.
All over these 800 states you listed and in dens.
In dens. What's a den, you might ask?
I did. I didn't.
And I did a good job of explaining what a den was.
You explained a cave and a fallen tree.
No, like a space underneath the fallen tree. That's what I said. I just didn't get the enclosed shelter wording right.
Yeah.
Because it's hard for me to talk sometimes. But I got it all right. Don't come at me like that. Dens?
I didn't know how much you knew about wolves.
I know a lot about wolves. Ask me another wolf question. I'll know the answer.
How many feet do they have?
4.
How long is a wolf's tail?
Depends.
On
if they've been in a fight.
What?
The type of breed. Like
wolf.
Maybe.
I'm talking about wolves.
Yeah, but there's
not basset hounds.
There's different types of breeds. I betcha. Like the Arctic wolf probably has a longer tail than a regular wolf.
You think?
I bet so.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather eat a sandwich made of worms or drink a milkshake made of grass?
Oh, I know the answer.
I'm going to do a milkshake made of grass.
No kidding. Why would I eat a worm sandwich? That's awful.
If you made a sandwich, a worm sandwich,
No.
Are you going to put anything else on the sandwich? Are you going to put mayo or mustard
I'm not even entertaining the idea.
Because you maybe
my stomach is turning.
Okay, should I stop talking about it?
I really am grossed out about it.
Okay, I'm not that grossed out about it, so I'll keep talking about it. But if everybody else is grossed out about it, I'll stop talking about it.
I'm super grossed out about it. Like I looked at like what it might look like in my photo brain, and I am awful about it.
I'm not that grossed out by it.
I'm really grossed out about it.
Okay, sorry.
It's really
I was just
not
thinking maybe if you added more stuff to it, like tomatoes and pickles and onions, and it might alleviate the taste of it.
No.
Somehow.
I'm going to make a grass milkshake, but I'm going to make it so I can't taste the grass.
Okay.
And I'm not happy about that either. But the worm thing is really gross. I spent a lot of time with worms.
What?
I know that's a strange thing for you to hear because you thought you knew me.
No, I did. I know this about you, but that's a weird way to put it. I've spent a lot of time with worms.
I did. I used to collect night crawlers and sell them by the pound.
Yeah,
to the
I know
bait
that
shop.
about you.
I didn't like it.
Don't say you spent a lot of times with worms.
I did. A lot of cold nights hanging out with worms. You have to get them at night.
Right.
It's when they crawl.
Mm-hmm. That's what I hear.
They're silky, webby, gross slime.
Webby?
They have a silky slime thing they do.
Ew.
I know.
I have not spent a lot of time with worms.
I spent a lot of time with worms.
I heard.
I don't want to. I would like to move on.
Oh, you're the one that keeps talking about it.
Would you rather this or that? Your boy Billy Belichick.
No.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Bill Belichick in
Your
this
boy
house.
Billy Belichick.
We don't talk about him.
And his girlfriend, Jordan Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
They've been trying to patent those phrases that he said. Remember, we talked about this a little while ago?
Yes.
His do your job and no days off and ignore the noise. So the trademarks belong to the New England Patriots for those phrases because they use them on merch.
Uh-huh.
Because those are things that, Billy Belichick would say
Why do you
on the
keep
sideline.
calling him that?
Because it bugs you a little bit.
Kind of.
Yeah, and so I kind of like it, and I'm kind of just going to keep doing it because you don't really love it. So your boy, Billy Belichick, he said, I know what I'll do. I'm going to patent them, but in parentheses after those sayings, I'm going to put Bill's version. Like how Taylor released all of her music and put Taylor's version. So he submitted them all to the patent office. So it says, do your job, Bill's version. No days off, Bill's version. Ignore the noise, Bill's version. U.S. Patent and Trademark Office said, no.
Good job, Patent Office. I'm on your side.
They said, no,
Good.
my guy. That's
Bill,
not it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Are you still trying to stay relevant?
Yes. And also, he wants to make a bunch of money.
Yeah, he does.
By putting Bill's version on stuff.
Just retire, bud. Just go off somewhere in a cabin.
Okay. Next point of business.
No.
We watched the Miami Dolphins game with the Indianapolis Colts. Didn't go great.
No.
33-8.
I know.
What was said in the house as that game was going on?
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe it's time for Mike McDaniel to not be the coach.
Well,
was kind of the conversation.
I said that. I go,
Yeah.
And I like Mike McDaniel.
McDaniel, yeah.
I really do. I think he's awesome. I think he's funny. I think he's a fine coach. I don't know
Right.
much about coaching football, but I think he's fine. But that team is struggling.
So fans are frustrated, and they crowdfunded a banner that says "Fire Mike McDaniel."
Oh, no.
That will be flown. They met their goal, and it will be flown over the tailgating events this weekend.
Oh, no. That's sad. I really like Mike McDaniel.
I know. But the fans are upset.
His team is really in
how
bad
much of it
shape.
is the team and how much of it is Tua and how much of it. There's
Right.
a lot of variables
Right.
in there. Yeah.
I know that NFL is a finicky business.
Right.
It's a very fickle business. And I
Sure.
know that people get fired for far less
Yeah.
sometimes there.
Well, and he's been really great offensively, but Beck pointed out in this conversation that he's not great with the defense. And so it's really, when you lose 33-8, your defense needs help.
Well, and they've got one of the best. Is he a running back or a wide receiver?
Tyreek?
Yeah.
He's a wide.
I don't know what position he plays, but he's incredible.
Oh, he's
and he's
way good.
so frustrated because he
Right.
can't play.
I know. But you also have Waddle, and I mean, the lineup's great.
Yeah.
And it has been for a long time. But they just struggle with so many different things. And that's why fans are frustrated, and that's why they crowdfunded a banner that will be pulled behind a plane that says, "Fire Mike
No,
McDaniel."
that makes me so bad.
I know. I know.
Also, that's going to hurt his feelings.
I know. The drama of football, I tell you.
Maybe what team does Bill Belichick coach now?
North Carolina Tar Heels.
Maybe they need to get a banner
Banner.
that says "Fire Bill Belichick." See, I'm such a hypocrite.
know,
I'm
I
like,
know.
no, don't do that.
I
That
know.
hurts somebody's
Oh,
feelings.
I know.
But I don't like this person, so do it for that person.
Mhm. Your boy Billy Belichick.
It's not my boy.
Okay.
Ugh.
You have a whole shoebox of his shirt sleeves, so don't say he's not your boy,
What do you say?
because he rips them off and he mails them to you.
What?
It's weird.
What are you
Your boy Billy Belichick. You got a sleeve box. What does he do with all the sleeves?
I don't know what you're even talking about.
Oh, he tears all the sleeves off of his hoodies.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Because he's your boy Billy Belichick.
No, that's weird. Stop it. Bill, stop it.
Hey, let's wrap up the show. Have a great rest of your Thursday.
It's been a doozy of a show today.
It was a little bit of our
Sheesh.
Friday. We've got some stuff going on. We're not going to be in the studio tomorrow, but we will be back on Monday. So we'll see you then, and hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a solid weekend. Be good to each other, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Yeah. We'll have some like best of stuff in the show tomorrow and those kinds of things. But we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.